Katana Prime's body language, it's looking like maybe Hayate won that. I'm not sure, though.
Well, Hayate is a great player, and also he's been playing a lot of Katana recently, so... Anyway, this match. There's too many good matches today.
Oh, so we are seeing a switch to actually Cybernetic. We saw him play Cutthroat last time.
It looks like maybe he's just more comfortable zoning in this matchup than he was against Molina.
That mix-up is so dirty. Literally, it's a bug, but it's disgusting.
It is gross. Guaranteed. And he's getting so much mileage off it. The biggest thing about it is it doesn't take any meter. It actually builds in meter.
Yeah, those knives, that mid-knife throw is going to be so vital in keeping HoneyBee out. Noobe is going to continuously use that tool. The problem is Devora is so fast at getting in, but... Oh, what a block!
Oh, no.
But he gets hit.
It was a beautiful bait, but the one thing that Noobe wasn't ready for was the fact that it's plus.
It's plus.
It is
exactly.
Plus on block and so fast.
And I saw his head reeled back as soon as he got hit, too, because he's like, oh, no, he forgot. It's almost like he forgot. I'm sure he knew, but he probably forgot.
That was a beautiful conversion.
That was
Jump
nice.
kick, knocking Kano into the crawler. Oh, that was cool. That's why Broodmother is one of the most fun variations to watch. But Noobe just doing well, just playing this mid-range game right now. He's just getting hit by a lot of these mix-ups.
Yeah, it's tough. Broodmother is a character that... Oh, my goodness.
And that should be the kill.
Yeah, that is the kill.
I'm surprised we didn't see a break from Kano. I think he had enough meter. I just didn't think he thought that was going to do so much damage.
I'm not sure, but this has kind of happened to Noobe the first time we saw him on stream. He kind of got bodied the first game, and then he completely came back and wrecked 3 games straight.
And like I said, though, HoneyBee, we did have a local on Thursday. HoneyBee won it. He won it completely clean. And so he might be taking a lot of that momentum into this one because there were a lot of other really good players there. Illusions was there. Hayate was there. His brother was there, Biohazard. So, I mean, that's got to...
Biohazard is such a good player. I can't wait to see what he's done with Ferritor.
Or Kano.
Or Kano, that's true. He did play, was it Commando or Cutthroat?
He played a lot of Commando, but he is actually playing a lot of Cutthroat.
Okay. Either way, I can't wait to see Bio.
Yeah, that should be fun. But speaking of Kano, Noobe with a really strong round, just zoning.
And again, earlier we saw him lose, and then he came back, and it's looking like almost the same story here for EVB's Noobe.
Yeah, he's just, I guess, one of those players who just is really good at adapting midway through sets.
Nice pickup.
There's real life bugs around here when Devora's playing.
Yeah,
there's a bug flying by us.
I don't know what the hell it was.
HoneyBee is. You gotta aim over there, dude. You can't aim at the commentators, please. Ooh, it scared the hell out of me, dude.
I don't know what that was.
You're like, oh, he's gonna hit me with a spider. He's gonna hit me with a low overhead. Oh, no.
I almost just burned this entire building down.
Oh my god, so much meter and so much damage just from these projectiles.
Nice grab coming in. It could be Noobe taking out HoneyBee. Used the EX. He had 2 bars. There was nothing. Literally nothing that HoneyBee could have done. Even if he jumped up to X-Ray, that knife would have killed him with just the chip alone.
Yeah, I mean, those are even plus on block.
Yeah.
There was not anything he could have done. Oh, and again, hitting with
that
the low overhead.
Been just so consistently good for HoneyBee. That mix-up with the low crawler into the overhead.
The thing is, he can change on which one hits first, and it combos both times.
Yeah. Backing off now, nice, gets the trip guard. Beautiful. Here we go, Noobe pushing HoneyBee into the corner, but a wake up. Oh, that actually was fortunate for Noobe.
Have you ever seen that wake up hit like that?
I've never seen that where the last hit doesn't knock down.
Usually we just see the last hit.
Right, it's usually always the last hit.
Oh, wow, that should be enough to give him the chip.
And that's it. Noobe is bringing this back, now leading around over HoneyBee as it is tied 1-1. 2 bars of meter still for Noobe, a full stick of butter with 3 for HoneyBee.
Okay, so can we pretty much just guarantee here that Noobe's plan is to sandbag the first game and then let the opponent think that he's free and then just destroy them?
I hope Noobe gets bodied the first game every single time he plays so that he performs like this.
Yeah, if he wins the first game, he's losing the set, guaranteed.
It's over.
But if he loses the first game, you're done.
Wait a second, HoneyBee is bringing it back, doing very well. Held the mid-screen spacing beautifully with the crawler, and now pushing Noobe all the way in the corner with this relentless pressure, and this should be able to close it out. Oh no, uses the interactable to get out. That was he's just very intelligent.
Noobe's shown that he is not afraid to use instant overhead ball, just like I'm saying he's doing it so many times in a row.
Noobe's bring it back and wake up. Spines.
It's so scary because he gets a huge conversion from the low in the corner. Yeah, absolutely huge.
And like, there's no reason for him to not put pressure. Oh, what a down 2. onto HoneyBee because she has nothing that's going to threaten him as far as an armored launcher. So there's no reason. Sure, he might eat 14%, but I mean, that's the worst thing that's going to happen.
Oh my god, this is just such a classic zoning game. Literally only damage from fire, so from knives and uppercuts.
And that's going to do
M2 Dave would be so proud, and
Dude.
HoneyBee has a chance, but he's going to get hit by that air ball.
And maybe just shortly just looks away, collects himself. Very, very nice play.
That play style in that last round, I'm telling you, it's such a classic fighting game style, and it was executed perfectly.
Yeah.
There were no openings except for that drop kick.
And Noobe now leads 2-1.
So Noobe could upset HoneyBee right here to go into winner's top 16.
Correct.
And if he loses, we might see a rematch of HoneyBee versus Flyby Sammy Hammy.
Oh my goodness. Noobe is dominating HoneyBee right now.
Wow, down. Did he just do down 4 into laser?
He did. He just did it again.
Well, I don't know why he's doing that, but it's working relatively well. One thing now, though, is the EX laser is actually plus.
What a conversion.
And the hard knockdown. What's the mix-up? He's going footsies.
Again, that's the second time Noobe has done that, and he's been successful in getting out of the corner.
And that's going to put Noobe
is on match point. It is actually 2-1 in Noobe's favor.
Now he's got plenty of mirror and down 4 into laser. What is this? Laser is not safe. Now I'm telling you, they changed it so that EX laser is plus, but normal laser is still completely unsafe.
Yeah,
it's just a right read. Apparently he thinks that
those instant overheads are literally instant, like they're barely off the ground. Mixing up as Cybernetic, Kano really doesn't have any true overheads at all, so that is the only option he's going to, but he's catching HoneyBee every time.
He's got to get out of this corner. Oh, that bait was wrong. But
okay, nice. That was not a bad punish at all coming out of HoneyBee. Well, not so much the punish, but just caught him off guard. As soon as he landed, he went to block low, and HoneyBee came with the overhead X-ray. But still, the life lead in favor and the meter advantage for Noobe.
And now HoneyBee's going to have a really good chance to come back. But the X-ray! He does it!
That was amazing!
Noobe moving on from his pool, out of winners, into top 16 win.